Death and grief have the longest five-letter words. It's as if they both seem to carry the heaviest of loads. The pain of the aftermath is never just temporary. It's a wound that will steal your healing. That will still keep healing. The heart performs and sings its saddest song, but the tears get stage fright. Forgetting the dance prepared, missing every step of action that forms its passion to express the art of one's emotions. We'll never know the right timing of the times that will only have the moments in time to remember. I now see with a different lens where the sun can still shine, yet feeling the earliness the darkness begins to creep in. I now understand the heaviness of each crash that the ocean makes. I understand the breeze of the wind and why it blows with little breaks. I relate to the motions of the weather, providing its own flow of clarity to make itself feel better. I sit in my secret place, quietly watching my candles dance, praying for peace to take the lead and calmness begins to take my hand, releasing the burdens of others, burdens that aren't even my burdens, projecting unwanted help on them so they didn't feel alone like I did when I was the one hurting. Undressing all my trauma, it begins to open at the unbuttoning of the pain, stripping myself of self-control and putting on the power of faith and praying. I've been applying pressure to the wound. I have an appointment with the healer. I'm a little scared because I know that death and grief have the same amount of letters and they keep slicing me open. But I found peace in learning that Jesus also has the same amount of letters and he's the greatest surgeon. But life will keep on going. It's not stopping for no one. I feel like I'm suffocating. Your absence took a part of me that was untouched. It's taken my grief's virginity and attached a soul tie that will take me whoever knows how long to heal from and get that thing up off of me. Tired of the world's advice and unwanted opinions on how I should grieve and heal. Mentally and emotionally, I'm okay, yet spiritually unharmed, unshaken, and I'm healing quite well. The world doesn't need to stop so I can grieve properly. I'll stop my own parts in it until I can follow behind once again and my pain's no longer leading me. I'll forever remember understanding the stillness of the world as I woke up the next day and you didn't. It was as if just for a moment I was one with the silence. For the first time I heard the noise go quiet. You were the one to take my innocence of grief, but I know that there's more to come. The pain is becoming addictive. The lust of depression tempts my flesh. My spirit runs to the abstinence of it all, reminding me that I know where my help comes from. Now I have to push myself away from this. I have to allow myself to feel, but don't get trapped in feeling stuck in. While I have many things to say, I battle with my mind when it comes to remember all the pain that came from this. Death and grief have the longest five-letter words. It's as if they both seem to carry the heaviest of loads. The same amount of letters, and they keep slicing me open. But I've learned that Jesus also has the same amount of letters, and he's the greatest surgeon. So, dear me, don't rush, heal slow. Let's find our balance. And when life reminds you of your hurt, remember Philippians 4:6-8 and Jeremiah 29:11 to feel the pain less. And if you're too focused on life's ups and downs, I'm here to remind you that we serve a God. Yes, we serve a God who is not just the beginning and the end. He's the always and forever. And he never changes.